Let's hope that the IJN is too weak at this point to deal with. Oh, transfer all the same type. You just find a navy of mine. Oh, because Okinawa has a connection to this thing. Okay. I'm just seeing them retreat to Okinawa and I'm like, what the fuck? Yunnan click, that's fine. Looks like he's at war with the Guanxi. Oh, that's the Americans going in. Second Yunnan Civil War. Okay. Good, good. Anything that destroys the Japanese is good. Although that is gonna boost up the Americans in Asia, and that's not the greatest thing ever. Right, upgrade all the factories. Can also build some new factories. Give me tank factories, I guess. And where do they get more troops in the stack from? I just keep blockading their port, and yet they keep getting more stacks. I don't understand. How many armies do we have here? Holy crap. Oh, the Netherlands have declared war. The Netherlands along with the Russian Empire. It's a containment, right? Yeah, the Dutch War of Indian containment. Alright. That's very much fine, honestly. Are the Japanese at maximum war exhaustion? Yeah, they are. Okay. Japanese Guangxi. You know, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. All pops in Madras become 5% more liberal. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Now our entire army needs... What? Okay. Come on, what the fuck? Are you gonna take like a million years? Okay, no, thank you. Thank you and thank God. All right. Yeah, we're obviously going to get invaded by the Netherlands, like everywhere. But that is fine. That is fine, because it's the Netherlands. The only problem is the Russians. So I guess we're going to send troops up to Chitral and Peshawar. And Quetta. Oh. Wait. Rewa dealt with their own fascists? That's insane. That's fucking absurd. But I love it. That country dealt with their own fucking fascists. Bash the fash. They definitely bashed their own fash right there, if you know what I mean. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, apparently he's he's stuck there. That's hilarious. That's why he couldn't move, because he was stuck. Right, we also still have you. Get on that navy. Yeah, my objective right now is to just get all these armies in a place where they can replenish. Which is going to take quite some time, unfortunately. And yeah, whenever I can get some armies out here, I can save my little puppet states from being just absolutely obliterated by the Dutch. Okay. We already have a bit of replenishment going, but not as much as it's needed. Economic sanctions. Oh, okay. That's when the storm comes. This is when people are gonna get, you know, casus belli to seriously destroy us. We might just get attacked by everyone. All right. Let us land in the mountains. Although, of course, the AI is God and knows that I'm gonna do something like that and puts their soldiers there. And I need to make a reform so that people are less mad. Because I don't want them to be mad during this war. Yeah, we have international sanctions, which is pretty nasty. Oh, crap. That is really bad. We might just ruin our country from that, because militancy increases because of the sanctions, and that's really, really bad. Oh, Afghanistan is defeating the Afghan fascists. That's pretty good. Oh, right. Tibet is now our little puppet. Good. Our sphere increases. We still have 2 armies stranded in fucking Nowheresville. Japan. Seems that Singapore is being occupied by the fucking Dutch. Oh, really now? With 2 soldiers. That is so scary. Honestly, white piecing the Dutch should not be too difficult, because by now we single-handedly outpower the Russians and the Dutch together. So that is quite good. The whole question is, which other great powers will decide to jump in on the fun, as it may. Oh, look. They're back in Egypt. The dicks. Huh. Yeah, the Japanese are having some trouble, but they honestly haven't been crushed nearly as hard as I hoped that they'd be. Alright, all of our troops from mainland Japan have been evacuated. Although there's still a bit of an issue with the Taiwanese guys, but that's okay. So now we can start rebuilding that portion of our army. That's quite important. More rebellions. We are like seriously the most unstable country ever. Oh wow, the Afghan fascists are being pushed back. Finally. Not those dastardly Afghan fascists. Oh man, I wonder how much like industry we can get in that part of East Canton. Where's East Canton? Oh, there's actually a bunch of like Japanese, I guess, factories. Oh yeah, now they're working. All right. Continue improving the industry. Although because of the whole, oh, that is a Russian fleet. That is a relatively big Russian fleet. But, I mean, it is still a Russian fleet, so what do you expect them to do? Alright, that's what I was waiting for. The duchies are coming through. Excellent. Oh, I actually expected them to do something else. I expected them to run away to the east instead of to the west where our territory is. I don't know. The AI sometimes is insanely big brain. Oh, Sharm el-Sheikh is being occupied. How dare you? Is that anything dangerous? No, not particularly. Wonder if we'll ever have that Casus Belli unedged. No, we won't. Hilarious. Hello, Russia. One day we're gonna have military access for our own sphereling Afghanistan, and that day you're not gonna have a good time. And that is a lot of artillery. Yo, the Philippines seems to have some Filipino fascists. What the fuck? You could have given me military access and not died to the Filipino fucking fascists. Jesus Christ. The fucking Filipino fascists, man. That is so sad. Alexa, please play a Filipino fascist song. Alright, it's time for our real army to defend Suez. Okay, there we go. Dealt with most of those forces, and, oh wow, 0. Insane. Here we go. Now you're gonna pick up that stack and ferry it over to some other place. In fact, we need to pick up like all the random... Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course he's coming into Mauritius. Because why wouldn't he invade my most random island possession in true, you know, Nazi Victoria II fashion? I wish that I could set my armies to, like, auto-occupy territory. That would be pretty cool, actually. Excellent. How dare you try to occupy Mauritius. And, hello, America! What are you doing here? Oh, you're fighting the Japanese. Isn't that, like, 12 years or 12? Actually, a little bit earlier than that, even. 16 years early. I don't know. More railroads, you say? Yes, please, some Chinese railroads. Repaid all the German loans, and we can actually turn down the tariffs, right? Yeah, that's good. Because that's gonna help everyone. Great. Okay, so we have finished off all of this. I guess let's finish off the industry line in hopes that it gives us a little bit of extra tech. Well, tech. You know what I mean. Score. Although our score is going to be seriously hampered by this, like, sanctions business. What the fuck is this? Like, 2012? Am I getting Crimea'd? Oh, look. The Dutch are at it again. 63,000 men. Oh, nice crisis in Eastern Rumelia. Isn't that just the best thing ever? Oh, it just went away instantly. The Germans are probably not in the shape to, like, deal with anyone right now, considering they just got their asses stomped by the UK. Like, real hard. Speaking of ass stomping, I think the Russians are... Nah, we don't particularly care about that. Man, I wish I could dismantle Empire. I don't understand why that isn't a thing. Hmm, 7% of the population wants an acceptable minimum wage. How dare they? Of course, a bunch of people want my military access, that's fine. You fully repaired? You are. Good. It's time to end this war. You know, it would be great to actually be able to cross over into Russia. Oh my god, they will not accept military access. Like, I can't fucking get military access for Afghanistan, which is a bit of a big issue. can't get full military access for anyone. We could pull a bit of a Crimean War, but they've probably got way too many brigades for that. And actually, they've got a lot of tech. 200 or 29. See, it would be nice to just fucking crush the Russians real hard. They would accept a white peace now. But it would be nice to fuck up the Russians. It would also be nice to have a bit of... war, not, you know, a bit of not war exhaustions. Ooh, nice. Can create new states. Indian Central India. And Nagpur. So we don't need those bureaucrats in Nagpur anymore. Great. North Yemen is requesting military access from us. A fascist dictatorship under Japan. What? North Yemen? How amazing. What times do we live in? Times of great, great harmony and balance in the world. Man, the Chinese have 380 industry. Holy crap, the Chinese when they civilize. Oh my god. That is quite something. How long does our truce last with this guy? Up until 1931. In 1931, I need to remember to justify for East Borneo and take that, because otherwise this looks very, very terrible. Allows construction of airplane. Yeah, a bit too late for that. Oh well, let's get airplanes. Airplanes are basically a substitute for hussars, in that they give reconnaissance, and a lot of it. Yo, now that we're the socialists, we can do like a bunch of planned economy. Right, I've just realized that. I can do a bunch of planned economy. So let's just start producing. Yeah, basically everywhere where we don't have full, like literally full workers, I'm doing that. I'm encouraging craftsmen. So the great planned economy will be great. All right, I think it is time for me to leave this recording session. So yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. And yeah, next time we're gonna have 9 years left essentially, and that Holstein though. We are gonna have 9 years. We need to fight the British. I don't think we're gonna get #1. I don't think, but we're gonna fight the British and see what happens. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon, and next time, hopefully, take care.